there, I'm Patrick Francie, CEO of the Real Estate Investment Network, and if you've clicked on this video, there's a very good chance that you know that investing in real estate is a proven strategy for building your wealth. And on Friday, February 24th and Saturday, February 25th, we're hosting our R4 Real Estate Investor Conference, where we're going to focus on 4 very specific R's. And those R's are real estate, regions, rates, and the chance of a recession. Now, this virtual live event is packed with more details and value than you can even imagine, and it's been designed specifically for investors who are just getting started, experienced and well on their way, or simply confused and uncertain, so they're looking for an unbiased view. Now, the good news is that we have brought together a number of real estate experts and the RAIN Research team to share on all things real estate. Right from the economic research of several top towns delivered by the municipal heads of those towns in their economic development, including a couple of city mayors, to learning about advanced investing strategies such as agreements for sale, rent to own, or vendor take-back mortgages, we're going to be covering a lot of ground. Now, hopefully, I still have your attention, so keep listening, and I'm going to share some of the details of this very powerful event. Now, to begin with, as our guest, you're invited to join our exclusive pre-summit session on Friday evening, where I'm going to provide you a really great context to make certain you get the most out of the 1.5 days of learning, the sharing, and the networking. Plus, this is your chance to meet and talk directly with me, as well as our CGO, JG Francoeur, and of course, other members of our executive team before the event even starts. And once the agenda gets started, you're going to quickly realize how valuable this pre-summit session is for you. Okay, so stay with me as I share some very important details. Now, throughout this event, we are going to take a very close look at the economic development metrics of several regions, including their population and job projections, and as importantly, the community area structure plan that's going to be presented by the economic development offers. They're going to include city economic development that's going to provide you the information on employment, densities, combined with the residential and non-residential inventory by development stage. Now, the economic development officers from 6 top towns will in fact be joining us to present an update on investment. And those individuals are going to include Krista Sanders of Airdrie, Mayor Jackie Clayton of Grand Prairie, Alberta, Ben Young of Lethbridge, and along with that will be Stephanie Schlitzer of Barrie, Ontario, Bruce Livingston of Abbotsford, BC, and Ryan Kuffner of Winnipeg, Manitoba. And this is just day 1. Now, if I had you at hello and you're already seeing the amazing value that this conference will provide you, if you're interested in securing your financial future, then click on the link in the description below to register for this amazing event. Now, if you like the sounds of day 1, hold on to your seats because we're going to cover even more on Saturday. From your choice of special keynotes and multiple breakout sessions to receiving the latest economic and new transportation effects, the value for real estate investors will be, quite frankly, immeasurable. We're going to be sharing multiple investment strategies guided by industry experts and analysts. Plus, we're going to delve into the details of the economic forces that are truly shaping the Canadian real estate market, including the impact of interest rates and the seemingly impending recession, and what that might even mean to real estate prices and demand, and to you as an investor. So get ready to have a jam-packed day of learning, of fun, and of connection with other like-minded individuals. And let me break down even some more of the details. So as an investor, we're going to lift the curtain for you to look behind today's high interest rates and how you can plan for financing success. This segment will be led by award-winning mortgage brokers Dalia Barsoum and Keith Uti, and will be hosted by me. So in this panel discussion, we're going to dig into the current market conditions and how you can plan to hit the mark on your vision of your financing needs. We're going to be discussing specific mortgage strategies, including mortgage assumptions, 40-year amortizations, and the financing opportunities they present, CMHC financing, and an open Q&A to make certain you get the answers you're looking for. And definitely that is a session you're not going to want to miss. Now, if you're wondering about the specifics of tactics and strategies to use in this current market, you definitely won't be disappointed. Barry Maguire has been an investor-focused real estate lawyer for more than 40 years, with more than 10,000 deals handled under his watch. And he has really become a leader in the education and coaching of the top buying strategies in real estate cycles. And he specializes in market slumps like almost every region in our Canadian market are currently in. Barry's going to share the essentials to understand how to transact using an agreement for sale, where investors don't need to qualify for a mortgage, or imagine what you can do if you understood how to structure a rent-to-own or lease-to-own opportunity and then generate active income, or of finding deals for other investors and wholesaling, which works perfect if you're looking for cash or you don't have cash for a down payment. Now, Barry's rapid cash real estate programs are legendary, and Barry will be speaking from both our main stage and in specific breakouts for investors who want to learn more, because you see the opportunity in using these advanced strategies and making those kinds of offers. Now, if none of what I've shared so far is what you're looking for, don't worry, we have even more, including Calgary and Abbotsford experts and investor-focused realtors Natasha Phipps of Phipp Realty and Abbotsford Randy Dick of Eximus Realty. Now, these two savvy investors and realtors are going to break down in detail how vendor take-back mortgages work, how to present a vendor take-back offer, and what a VTB strategy can mean for you as an investor. And that segment is with them, and what better way to follow than the art and science of street smart negotiations, where veteran real estate investor and author J.G. Francoeur will share 22 negotiation super tactics that could result in you saving thousands of, even millions of dollars over the course of your real estate investing career. Negotiations are absolutely critical to executing advanced strategies like you're going to be learning. Investing requires many things, but here's 3 that you need to have. First, to guide you to understand mortgage rates and the terms, mortgage expert Keith Uti with Enrich Mortgage Group will walk you through exactly what you need to know to choose the right term for your mortgage given market conditions. Michelle Fong with Real Property Management will share the critical insight for property management in a competitive real estate market like we have today. Many investors ask themselves, what are my options right now? Well, there's one sure way to beat the recession and continue to grow your equity within your investment properties, and that is to get them rented. And you can join Michelle with Real Property Management as she explores how tenant expectations have shifted and the latest in tenant qualifications and how you can secure the best rental rate. Very important, that top line revenue in any market. And finally, one of the most important aspects of being a real estate investor is to treat your real estate investing like a business. And that includes any number of things, not the least of which is knowing the details of what the CRA needs from you, such as understanding the new underused housing tax, which will catch many unsophisticated investors off guard, unaware, such as knowing it doesn't just affect foreign investors, and that's because failure to file takes away the exemption, meaning you'll owe the tax even when it wouldn't otherwise apply to you. And to add to that, the fact that additional steep penalties can also apply. So investors need to be aware or understand what's going on. George Duby with BDO is going to be there to talk a lot about taxes and what you need to know. And neither last or least, I'll be sharing the transportation effect report and what it means for increased property values. Now, the Real Estate Investment Network has developed a transportation formula, and it's been published called the Transportation Effect since 2009. In our Transportation Effect reports, I'm going to reveal why transportation is key and what it means to real estate investment, including the research and studies of the current and future transportation projects in top cities in Canada, including identifying the neighborhoods you can watch to determine the potential growth. I get it. I've covered a lot of ground to emphasize the amazing value our R4 conference will provide you if you're interested. in using real estate to secure your financial future. You're going to want to join us, discover why and why now. Click on the link in the description below to register for this amazing event. I hope to meet you there personally, live, but I hope to meet you there.